Every year, every week. That nigga.
He said every year though.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
No.
All right.
We was
Shut
getting
up,
good last week with that. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. No. Hilarious. No.
Kept leaving though.
Oh, yo.
We live, yo.
The best
Live?
of
Yeah.
Was good.
We live,
So
nigga.
We live. Look at this whole. Look at all these people.
Justice League.
Fucking 8 people in the podcast.
Yo, why the fuck me and you are the only one with webcams, yo? Oh no, and Alucard.
I'm here with a webcam.
I mean, why you want to just see other men? Is that going to make you feel?
No, you the one half naked there showing your little shoulders.
I mean, I'm half naked because I want.
Why are you checking his shoulders out, Ricky?
I wear sweatshirts and hoodies all year. One day I put a goddamn tank top on, and you ask about my shoulders and why the men ain't on camera.
Man, I got shoulders too, nigga. Fuck. I'm gonna show my shoulders.
This nigga need to chill.
Ricky's still doing tiny chat, yo.
This nigga.
Nigga, I think this is Omegle, nigga. Alright, I'm gonna start showing my shoulders.
So we live. I mean, I guess we could do introductions because there's quite a few people up in here. Don't everybody talk at once. Who wants? Ricky, you might as well get yours out the way, man. Go ahead, bro.
Your boy Shredded, a.k.a. That's it.
No, man, come on, man.
Man, I always do this shit, man. The 3-minute gamer, nigga. Look, I'm here.
I'm gonna need you not to do that no more.
Alright, man. I'm here.
I see you got that fresh lineup though.
Yo, son, I told my barber, yo, y'all better stop doing the cricket, yo. Do my shit.
You got the Steve Harvey.
I'm taking that. I'm going back to the default pick.
All right, who's up next, man?
It's your boy xKingXero. He now in the presence of greatness.
And with that voice, you get a brand new car.
Shut your waka ass up.
All right, that's 3 now. Who's up next?
Can y'all hear me? Am I robocopping?
Oh, you clear. You got it.
You straight.
This your boy Foreign Topics. Your main girl, my first option. May 8th, the birthday boy. I talked her. She don't like toys. Touch me.
You wrote that down.
You Riley from Boondocks?
That nigga said I'm about to kill him.
I turned the camera.
I was in the words like AKA Escobar, AKA Young Reezy.
All right, we got
I'm
2
just
more
chilling,
people.
watching the game, you know, watching the game. Watch the Heat whoop their ass real quick.
Oh, what is that? 144p?
That shit is like 144p, yo.
Whoa. I looked at his video.
That shit was 144p though, bro. Hey yo, have you ever put something on 144p just to see what it looks like?
Yeah,
It's unwatchable. We still got 2 more people. KiiNGxDooMs, you want to introduce yourself?
What's good with y'all, man? It's KiiNGxDooMs. Appreciate y'all having me on this podcast. Right, it's my first time doing this.
No problem.
Appreciate it, man. Privacy brought me through. Just chat it up.
Prophecy. You last. You always last.
You know, son. Cause like Kid said, man, you say the best for last. So you know, greatness is here, people.
All right. Anyway, first topic is never really gaming related, but this just kind of funny. So apparently somebody was watching Billy Madison, and the student decided to mail shit to his principal anywhere from 3 to 10 times, and he got caught by the UPS man. He wasn't delivering it himself. He was getting it shipped through the UPS people, and he got busted, and he got charged with what is this? 3 counts of disturbing activities at school and 3 counts of molesting a school administrator.
Is that even real? Like, is that even a real law or something, man? They had to make some shit up for that. That shit is not common.
Man, this dude sending Dookie to the principal. Though.
That's what I was confused with. Like, I thought she was just saying he was just sending shit, like, you know, just something random. This nigga really was dick. He was really sending shit. I was confused by that.
He was going through all types of UPS, however he can get it, and they ain't smell no dookie when they was fucking delivering packages. How they trace it back to him? Dookie?
What made this nigga want to send his principal Dookie in the
I ain't
first
gonna lie, I wanted to send shit to people. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
What do you do? Put it in the. What do you put it in the bag? Then
Go to his house and like that shit fire.
Febreze the boss, I guess.
I don't know, but every year it's getting worse, yo. People
My
just.
question is like, was it his shit or was he like ordering shit? Like, where did he just get this shit from?
I mean,
He got a shit nugget and he put that shit in the bag.
We need that white girl to throw a shovel at this nigga head.
yeah, that's like a real methodical, right? That's a real methodical process, though. Like, cause you don't just decide you're gonna do that. You gotta think about how you gonna pull that off, man. You gotta set up a little center and shit, like, you know what I mean? Cause you can't grab it out. Once it's wet, you can't pick it up out the pool.
This nigga seriously playing this shit out. Like, yeah.
Literally playing this shit out, like.
That shit is crazy.
freshness in the box.
I'm confused by that.
Offer some dookie, and he got charged with molesting a school administrator. How is that right?
Society, my nigga.
All right, moving on. KingXero, you had an article you wanted to talk about before we actually got into anything relating new stuff.
Oh yeah, so in China, these two gamers, they were stealing stuff from people, actual like virtual items, and selling it for real money. So the developer of that game called the police on them, and now they're going to serve 2 years in prison, all for $6,000.
So they
That's that PC shit, yo.
What PC
No,
got to
that's
do?
only in China, dude. Like I ain't seen no
That's that
nigga
Chinese shit.
in America come with a Chinese sword and cut a nigga head off.
See, and over there, they'll probably do some shit like that.
They have done shit
Wait,
like
and
that.
so the dudes is from China?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they was from the U.S. and was just messing with the Chinese.
Nah, son. It's Chinese people, they get
That
punished
shit.
for all types
Like,
of shit.
why the fuck would you risk your life for $6,000?
You want to know what's crazy? This motherfucker, they gonna get more years than that dude that got drunk and killed 4 people, bro.
Oh,
Remember
man.
that shit?
That shit
That's
pissing me
crazy.
off.
He ain't get no time.
Oh, you talking about that kid?
Yeah.
And they blamed it because he was too rich and he didn't
Yeah.
had a proper. What? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, he killed at least $6,000 worth of people.
Let him be a nigga. They lock that nigga under the jail.
He got locked up before he even committed the crime.
He really got locked up once they seen his face. Damn, that's racist, right? Fuck.
No, that's true. It ain't even racist no more.
Once they see the Spanish guy walking up to him, son, they would have just took him on the floor and already told him his rights and
My
shit.
nigga, how are you so rich that you can't get in trouble? Like, that's power right there. Yo.
Wow.
So rich that you can kill people and get away with it with a smile and do nothing but rehab. That's great.
Shit like that happens, yo.
Your friend won't go with you.
That shit is just wild.
What the hell is that? Next up, we were looking at this. This was like some. Hey, this ain't no breaking news. Let's go ahead and be clear. This is a rumor. Rumor, all capital letters. Do not come over here and say, well, they said it. We didn't say nothing. The website says Titanfall is up and running on the PS4, says Insider. These are rumored. There are tweets going out, and there is speculation that Titanfall might actually be released towards the end of the year for the PlayStation 4. Who has any thoughts, opinions, or who even gives a fuck if Titan is coming to the PS4?
That game died like in 10 days on Xbox, so they needed to do something.
Titanfall was never a game I was really anticipating. I really felt like it was gonna be just like Call of Duty with mechs. So we don't give a fuck about that game.
I mean, I don't care about it no more, man. All that hype I got, I'm sorry. Shit was buns.
I don't care after playing it. That shit stuck to me.
Can I ask why somebody's playing Lip
Yeah, I'm hearing that too, yo.
Yo, it sounded like one of your beats.
No, it don't.
I know. Chase was about to go in, right? Nigga, hell no, that shit ain't my beat.
That sound like that How We Do beat in the background. That's how I come here, yo.
Nah, but Titanfall, they could probably gonna try to amp it up and say, and guess what? It runs at 1080p, and then I'm gonna end up buying it. So who knows?
And the
I mean,
DLC
I'll
Ricky.
get it. Here, you got the. Is there DLC? Is there DLC?
Nah, I don't even know. No, I didn't buy that shit, so don't ask me.
I bought it.
You bought
How is it?
there's
Say that
DLC
again.
for that shit?
The DLC, is that irrelevant? Or has it even
That's
come out yet?
irrelevant. You don't. The DLC is not needed. Like it. I still don't play it.
What does it add? Does it add new makes, new weapons? What?
It got a couple new weapons. It's really just the maps that they brought in with it. That's all. But the maps, since it's not destructive to me, doesn't add any fun factor to the game. It's still the same Titanfall.
Damn.
It's not gonna make you want to buy the game, is what I'm saying.
How much time you got invested into the Titanfall?
3 minutes.
How much time? Wait, you say how many?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, no. Dude, how many hours you got logged in Titanfall?
5 hours.
Ricky.
So y'all don't want me to check my shit.
Ricky, you got more than that, don't you?
Yeah, I got like about 8
4
hours.
minutes.
No, I got 8 hours.
4 minutes.
I got 8 hours on it, but I don't know, man. It got like repetitive every game. I think what ruined it was the AI, that bullshit AI ruined it. Only because they're right there and you kill them all. I don't even feel like it's a challenge. It's not fun.
I mean, I can't speak too much on it, but like, if that game right there, if he said he only got 5 hours in it, you don't even want it. I mean, some games you could just put it. Ghost, I put 5 minutes in that game, and I knew I hated that. And the only reason why I kept playing it is because my boys wanted to play. Titanfall coming to PS4, I really don't think anybody gives a fuck about it.
I'm getting it.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna grab it. I just don't think nobody cares about it.
I'll probably sell the Xbox One and buy the PS4 version.
When you say getting it, are you game flying it? Are you
I'm
really?
game flying that shit. I'm paying for that. That's why game flies life, man. You know how much money I didn't save thousands playing.
But my thing is,
GameFly.
if it's coming out, doesn't that void Microsoft's deal that they had for it being a timed exclusive?
And that's the thing. That's the question. Like as far as the rumor goes, I know they had a deal. They did not renew the deal, so future Titanfalls will definitely be multi-platform. But I don't know that they can just do that.
That they
pay them hella money for that too. That contract.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can.
I don't think.
Here, I'm gonna send y'all the.
No, what happened was it wasn't even supposed to come out for Xbox One. Originally it was Xbox 360. And then they decided to rush it and just say, yo, come out for the Xbox One, and they paid them money for that. And then Sony denied Titanfall. Look that shit up. That shit, I think BG made a video on that.
Sony didn't want. You're saying they didn't want
Yeah,
Titanfall?
Sony had no interest, something like that. They didn't want to pay them to make it to come for the PS4 or something like that. I don't want to.
They wanted to put it on Vita.
No, look that back. I don't want to.
They wanted it on Vita
Yeah, they wanted to put it on Vita.
and PS4, or only
No,
Vita?
just the Vita.
Yeah, it was, and then they denied. Then Respawn was like, nah, fuck that shit.
Why would they even do it? See, PS4, that's what I'm saying, yo. We ain't already have no game. There wasn't no game. Y'all didn't want to give us Titanfall. Y'all want to put that shit on Vita? Who got it? Oh, Ricky. Who got Vita, though?
Yo, son, you know what, though? It would have been hot on the Vita.
A multiplayer shooter on the Vita, that would have been hot.
Oh, I fucking hit a home run. What y'all said?
A multiplayer shooter on the Vita. Explain how that would be.
Killzone Mercenaries is multiplayer. Black Ops Declassified is multiplayer.
Borderlands 2 came out too.
It's gonna be multiplayer. I mean, all the same shit. It's just Respawn took that like disrespect. Like what?
That is disrespectful. You
want to take out new IP and try to put it on the Vita, but Sony was trying to look at it as in the business, like damn, PS Vita doesn't have any games like that. It's all like coming down from. It's all recycled shit.
They're worried about too much shit right now. Like that's they're not focusing on one. They worried about the Vita, PS3 still. They need to stop the what is it called? The
Project The Matrix Reloaded.
Right, like they got too much on their mind for a company that's going bankrupt.
And that's the bottom line. They need to be trying to give us as much stuff as they can. And for them to deny Titanfall, and the EA apologized for not letting Titanfall go to other platforms too. When they say
EA Respawn.
Yeah, I mean they
That's because they knew how much money they was gonna lose.
Matter of fact, they didn't even know that Sony was gonna make that much money.
Sony really.
See, I don't even think that's true though, because like I'm reading a bunch of stuff and I'm reading an article on Forbes that said Microsoft ensures Titanfall will never come to Sony.
They ensure, but that
Titanfall. Not Titanfall 2 or Titanfall 3.
And I also read another article that said that some developer was talking about Titanfall 2 will easily run 1080p 60 FPS on PS4.
That game, to be honest with you, it didn't look like it was hard to develop on 360. That's why it doesn't look as different on Xbox One and 360. So imagine that shit on the PS4. It would be probably looking.
Same thing, man.
It would look the same, just in 60 frames. That's it. It wouldn't even look any different. It wasn't
It looks a
supposed to be
little
a next
different
gen.
on PC though. It only looks different on PC, but you have to have a 3 GB card to make it look really pop. Like if you don't have a 3 GB video card, it looks the same as the Xbox One version.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
That a terrible thing? Because isn't usually PC everything looks way better without even having the.
That's how you know the game wasn't even all that serious. That the PC game, that shit still look good.
It's because they ported the game from console to PC.
Exactly. It was never supposed to come out for Xbox One. That's why it looked like a port basically.
That shit.
Like
An overhyped port.
You need a $600 card to run Titanfall. Not $600 card, but like over a $400 card just to make Titanfall just like really stand out. It's just like it's Titanfall. You could need like a regular card just to run this game on high or whatever.
But you know what's crazy though? If Titanfall would have blew up like they predicted, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Like,
I think the next one might. I mean, because they know.
No, if it would have blew up, the same conversation as far as like how the game plays would have been the same. Maybe cause look at COD. COD gets boring every year.
Like that, instead of saying it's repetitive, which it is from what I've looked at it. Like if it really would have took off, it would have just been like Titanfall 2. Can't wait till it come on the PS4. That's all everybody would have been talking about.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. I mean, but what about that?
Yeah, because that shit is ass, and it got 10 minutes on YouTube. Niggas don't even care if it's coming to PS4. Chase game flying it. I feel you.
Bro, it's like
game flying it too.
It was literally as hot as Gotham City Imposters, yo.
That game was fire, man.
Oh, I scared to play Gotham City Imposters.
Yeah,
I like Gotham City Imposters a lot, but I mean, like the time on YouTube.
Oh,
it's not to say nobody's uploading it, but that's how long it lasted. A lot of people.
Gotham City Imposters was bad timing though.
Yo, look. Titanfall's campaign was the only amount of time it only took how many matches you played.
6.
So like 6 matches, and you're done with the campaign.
That wasn't really a campaign, though, was it?
I know. All it was voice, audio in the background for the story. Nothing really like no visual story. It was just all audio.
Was you playing against real people, or was you playing?
You played against real people, but it was like in a story. So basically, if you lost, you continued the story, but as if it would continue a certain way.
So there was no characters.
No, they didn't. You wouldn't even know who's the main character. It was stupid.
No main character. No.
How did they do that, though?
I understand if they had like an actual story, an authentic story with main characters, and they would have made the visuals like that. That should have been hot because multiplayer included. But nah, it wasn't even like that.
Oh.
What? Hold on, I mean,
that shit is boring. That just pissed me off even more.
That's why that shit died out quick. And you can't even get certain game modes now, yo. I can't even play Last Titan Standing.
That shit just
fuck happened to
I get that shit.
Chase, where the hell Chase just go?
He had to beat Cody. Remember at that time? Oh no, it's only 7:36.
I don't know. That shit just. I don't think anybody care about Titanfall to be real.
Nah, Titanfall is type dead, man. I overhyped that shit.
I told everybody on Twitter Titanfall wasn't gonna last. I guarantee I'll bet that shit lasts 2 weeks tops.
It's
gonna be the best game ever.
Like at my GameStop, man, we got as many Titanfalls as we do Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm sitting behind in the trade.
Yo, you heard Call of Duty was announced the best-selling game this year?
Whole system, dude.
That's because that shit is like $30 new, so niggas just decide to buy that shit. That shit is trash.
Ghost was the best-selling game for Xbox One and PS4.
Don't nobody play that on the Xbox One no more.
That's how you know this shit is trash.
It's barely 10,000 people total.
Damn.
It's gonna get worse when it turns into Crisis, when people start doing super punches and
corners and shit, shotgunning. That shit gonna be.
I can't help but to realize that I've never seen a game lose its identity like Call of Duty has just done ever.
And it's a big franchise. Like Titanfall is different. It's new. You know, you can't hold it, but
you know it's Titanfall.
Right.
We're not playing Call of Duty right now. I don't know what that shit is, but it's not. That's not Call of Duty. Like, I've never seen nothing like that, yo.
That shit is home.
Like we said, they just need to make Call of Duty free to play and just go with in-game transactions.
I said last week.
So they can get money from those 12-year-olds stealing their mom's credit cards.
Yeah, but EA doesn't do free to play though. EA hasn't put any game up free to play besides Battlefield that made free to play game. So I doubt it'll become free to play.
That Battlefield's pay to win. That shit pay to win.
Yep.
They got. I didn't even see. I went to the because I bought premium and I was in there looking. These motherfuckers, they got weapons packs. So you can unlock all the weapons and shit. So you ain't gotta level up.
That's been like that since.
In what game? In what game?
In Battlefield 4, you can buy all the unlocks.
I got them for free.
You can spend $50 to get the map pack, and you can spend another $50 to unlock all the guns and unlockables in the game while you're level 1.
Yeah, they did.
But you don't got premium?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yo, because I got them. They gave them to you for free at a certain time.
Yeah,
so I downloaded them ASAP.
You got all the unlocks. Is what you're saying?
I got the vehicles. I got the snipers. I got the carbons, and I got the submachine guns and grenades for free.
You got that shit free. Can anybody confirm that?
Yo,
I didn't know.
somebody in the comment section, if you know, like when I think it was 2 months ago, they put them out on the PSN store, and people who didn't have the premium couldn't get them for free. Only like one pack was free for regular users. But for premium,
you got all the new weapons like the F2000.
No, nah. There's a lot of weapons that come out afterwards, or like certain, because there's carbon, submachine guns, and other stuff. Like 2 classes I don't have unlocked, and I don't got all the bazooka shits unlocked and shit. It was only certain guns.
Okay.
Well, right, but I think those were guns that they gave for free to everyone that had premium, though. I'm thinking you had everything.
No, that'll be so boring.
Yeah. You could do that though. Like that's what he's saying. Like even in Battlefield 3, they made it towards the like later.
Really? Wow.
Weapon,
all
the stuff.
Oh, what? You didn't believe me?
No, he said look up the final hours of Titanfall. Respawn ran out of dev money, and MS footed the bill, and Sony was quiet about the PS4. PS4 wanted a Vita version, but Respawn was running out of money, and they couldn't do it. So they cut out the traditional single player because they were broke. They didn't have enough money.
Well, weren't they a new company though?
Who, Respawn?
Yeah, that was under EA's wing and Microsoft after that. That's why Microsoft helped fund. I think EA helped funded them the money. That's why they made it a EA title. Wasn't that how it all started? I'm gonna stop talking. Y'all
I don't know.
I'm lying.
I'm not sure. I know they've been with
They've been on what?
With EA for a couple years at least. I mean, not having money to finish the game is kind of.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, I thought they were funded. Like EA started, were helping them for that reason, and I think Microsoft as well. But then that Microsoft.
Well, yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Someone said Alucard looks like a lion.
It's the dreads, of course.
He said it's the dreads. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, so where were we?
All right, next up, Destiny.
What?
That was just so random, yo.
Destiny got this $500 million budget.
Bullshit.
What are y'all opinions on the video game having a $500 million budget, and are they going to get the? Well, first of all, they have that much to spend. Doesn't mean they're going to spend it. They just have $500 million that they're able to spend. Doesn't mean they're going to do it.
That's also for advertisement and shit like that. Like a lot of people thought it was just for the game itself. That's for advertisement. I mean, shit, they could be doing that for. I mean, they could spend a good chunk of that on a Super Bowl advertisement, or all the big advertisement, the NBA finals advertisement. You never know what that's all for.
It seems like they're trying to compete with Rockstar. It's like, hey, we can spend more money than y'all.
Nah, they're not trying to compete. They never said anything about Rockstar, but Rockstar did confirm they spent $267 million, but that was only on PS3 and 360. If Rockstar would have made this game come out for PC and other shit, it would have probably reached a higher limit. But I think that's $500 million, including the MMO, is probably gonna hit the servers. It's probably gonna be for future DLC, future updates, and all this other extra shit. I don't think that game was made for 500, like made with 500 million. It was probably like UTX said, fucking advertisements and a lot of other shit. It had to be.
Just like that game LA Noire that came out that Rockstar published by Team Bundy. That game was expensive as fuck too.
It was?
A budget is a budget. I thought the budget included marketing, advertisement. Ooh,
yo, what the fuck?
What was that?
That shit sound like NBA Jam when you broke the backboard.
Yes,
Somebody getting their ass whooped in the background.
I was about to say foreign topics. Yo, they shooting over there, yo, in Chirac. Nah, let me stop, chill.
No, what it is Activision is saying pretty much to Bundy, Call of Duty is dying. Please help us have a new game. Please, here's some money. Please stop. Just stop the bleeding. Call of Duty is about to die. We're about to make Crisis. You niggas save us. Help us.
They probably seen, they were like, oh, Advanced Warfare looks like shit. We're paying Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer or whoever too much money. Destiny, please help us. But Destiny looks
that's a
boring
lot
as
of
shit.
money for a new game. Like I could say if it was like a well-established franchise, like I can't even think of one like that could.
But wait, it wasn't Activision. Didn't Bungie announce that they had a $500 million limit on budget?
Nah, Activision gave Bungie $500 million because Bungie and
but how much
Activision
did
are
Call of Duty cost? How much? Remember, look at Call of Duty. They fucking advertised their trailer on the playoffs. I mean, believe it or not, remember they get their shit advertised right after the playoffs.
That's proving my point. Like it's a well-established game. It probably does cost about that much money to advertise Call of Duty for this game.
It makes it bad.
Game coming out.
They try to have all these whack ass stars in the commercial.
No real fan base besides what we see in the trailer.
You know what it is? They're trying to grab people from Halo and Call of Duty together, and they think they can just overhype it. But I think that was the wrong approach with that last video we all saw. That last shit we saw, terrible. Y'all PC gamers can have it, man. I don't want it.
You don't want Destiny.
It's ill.
Alright, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah.
Why you gonna sit up there and see, Ricky? You be taking shit to the levels that it don't need to go. You know you gonna purchase. You probably got it pre-ordered already.
Oh, yeah, nigga, I want that beta.
The beta's supposed to be when? July, I think.
I don't know, man. They delayed that shit too, man. Bullshit. They delayed a beta.
What it did say you got a pre-order.
I don't know, son.
Yeah, that shit pre-order. I don't want it. They leave that to PC.
Right?
Motherfucker, you got that shit pre-order.
And I would put $5 down just to get that beta code, baby.
That's all it takes, and it's crazy. I got a list, right? I just opened up the an article on the most expensive films, right? Adjusted for inflation, and the number one film, the budget is $341 million for Pirates of the Caribbean.
What? Oh wow.
Then we got Titanfall coming. I'm sorry, we got Titanic coming in. Titanic coming in at
Titanfall, the movie.
Right? We got Spider-Man 3 coming in at $293. All these movies have a lower budget than a video game. Much lower than a video game. These
But it's probably more entertainment than a movie, though.
Yeah, well, yo, to be honest, you just said Titanfall the movie, right? I think that's a game that would have been beast as a movie and shitty as a game.
Nah, they'd have just said it was like Pacific Rim, or they'd have said it was like.
Oh yeah. Pacific Rim, the game was butt. Oh.
Pacific Rim, the movie was ass. That shit was.
There's Power Rangers with guns.
That shit was total, yo. None of the fucking bots had. None of those mechs had guns, yo. They was all using bats and weak ass shit. None of those mechs had guns. Movie's ass. Nobody had any, no firearms of any kind. And that shit was supposed to be in the future. That movie was buns.
I don't know who thinks to direct movies like this and thinks this shit will make money.
Then they had a random toilet seat. That's all I remember is the random toilet
seat. This is proof. This is the only shit I pre-ordered, alright? So I don't want to hear shit y'all say.
What you got? Let's see.
Watch Dogs and Destiny, man.
I mean, but swipe your finger the other way, bro. Swipe your finger, man.
What?
No, swipe your finger.
I ain't got nothing, man. I hate proving myself. Yo, that's it, you see?
Yo, man, hold up. You got an app on your phone to check pre-orders?
Nah, man, it's the see all my shit, the rewards I got, yo. Yo, I got a GameFly app too, alright? Yo.
What app is that? What app is that right there?
It's called GameStop, man. Yo.
You got I didn't even know that.
GameStop.
Yo, I'm tired of these artificial gamers, yo. Nigga, I play games. I got GameStop app.
I didn't know that app existed. So you trying to sound?
Wow, you serious?
You trying to sound play games? You trying to sound play games?
You rent games, alright? Nah.
God, call out.
I'm that type of nigga that buys shit like this, and this game is trash.
You bought that game?
That shit is trash, my nigga.
You bought that?
Yeah, and it's trash.
You bought that for $60?
No, it's $50.
You bought that for $50?
Yeah.
That shit is like $20 on Steam.
That nigga just.
Yo, on some realness though, you that Steam shit. Yo, watch it. I hope your Steam wallet gets hacked.
You don't have Steam wallet. Steam accounts. Steam wallet is just the money. You might have.
What? Yeah, you tell that nigga, Alucard, get off that nigga head.
You bought that. So Ricky was the only dude standing outside that game.
I was, you know that.
He's the only motherfucker. He had popcorn. I'm here.
No. Let me tell you, this shit drops tomorrow, right? So I went to GameStop to get MLB. And my boy goes, yo, we have Bound by Flame. Only one person pre-ordered it. So they only have one. I said, yo, let me just have it. He goes, Joe, I could get in trouble. I said, so let me just. He goes, yeah, that dude probably forgot about this game anyway, and he let me get it. I was like, bet. So.
Don't lie, nigga. I watched.
MLB The Show is the shit. Yo, that shit is hot.
Ricky full of shit. I watched your video. Ricky talking about you bought it.
You bought
You
that.
auto-tuning. Leave me alone.
No, you wasn't.
Oh, Ricky bad.
We just got done saying we artificial gamers because
And then he lifts up Bound by Flame and tell me I don't play.
No. Prophecy. Yo, you're fucking. You're an SNES gamer.
What does it play like? What does Bound by Flame play like?
It's like my nigga, it's like an extract of
Dragon
God
Age,
of War.
dude.
It's like it's like a wannabe God of War game.
It's like Dragon Age 2. Don't listen to that nigga. He wouldn't know.
I mean, is it really whack though?
No, it's not that whack. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
it
just.
is.
you just said it was ass.
I know, and now you changing his mind.
He probably saying that because it was $50 though.
Yeah, for $50, it's not worth $50. Obviously, I'm halfway through the game, but it's just like it's like a wannabe God of War. Everything that's in that game, it looks like they try to take shit from God of War and, like he said, Dragon Age. And
Honestly, that game is 6 hours long. You beat that game and do all the side quests.
Well, but can I complain? Almost all the games have been coming out at 6 hours long, so.
It's $28.
I just watched a preview of that game the other day and I thought it was Dragon Age and I was like, I kind of want to rent it. That was the first thing I said. I can't buy that stuff.
Speaking of Dragon Age, though, when Inquisition come out, I'm definitely picking that up.
Inquisition.
Okay.
3-minute bit.
Don't worry, I fucked up too, man. But we have
Zero, then the next article you have about Valve pulling the game, you want to tell the people about that?
Yeah, so there's this developer. I guess it was one person. He made this game called Earth 2066 or 55 or something. I'm pretty sure Alucard knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, the game was on Steam Early Access, and it's been up there since like 2012 or something like that. And there has been no update for that game since then. And he was still taking people money, so Steam was like, okay, we're pulling this shit off Steam, and you're gonna give everybody their money back.
So that was, you said that was part of the early access thing. So for the people that don't know, you can tell them exactly what the early access thing is, because I know we mentioned it.
Basically, if you're a game developer and you're working on a game, it's basically like playing the alpha, pretty much, but you're buying the game, so you can play alpha. That's pretty much what early access is.
Right.
So some developers take advantage of that and like, okay, we're going to release the game on early alpha and say it's finished and then not deliver everything they promised. So Valve was like, okay, you don't want to deliver the stuff you promised. Well, you're going to give everybody their money back.
Wow.
So it's similar to what they did in Titanfall with the alpha and beta.
I had no idea what happened with Titanfall.
Nah, it was an alpha for that in the beginning.
Really, my thing with buying early access games is you're pretty much paying for like $30 to $40 for a beta. It's like, why would you do that? Yeah.
I think it's a little bit worse than that. I mean, not worse, but I think it goes from like actual investors paying for the game to people like us actually paying for the game to get finished. Because you're paying for the game to get finished. You're basically paying the money early, hoping that some of the games don't get finished. I mean, I've seen there's games that's been like, they've been pulled. I mean, a couple guys raised like a hefty sum of money, just off people getting early access, and the games they said they're not going to finish those games, and that kind of sucks. Like people are now paying for games to be finished.
Yeah, that's why Valve is pissed off right now. Like they done pulled like 3 or 4 games off Steam Early Access.
How many games is on that list? A whole bunch? It got to be a bunch.
I think there's been like 684 games that have been greenlit.
Damn.
Is there a approval process, or anybody can just do that shit?
People have to vote it in?
Yeah, it gets voted in by the community.
Okay.
That's sad.
That's fucking nuts, man.
I think DayZ was in beta for like, is it still in beta?
It might be.
Hey, the same thing happened when it was called War Z. They got their shit pulled off Steam too because they lied to people.
Oh, that same game was called War Z?
Yeah.
And that's why they changed it to DayZ.
Yep, and then they got sued because of the move.
Daisy and Warzy are two different games. Warzy
You sure? I thought that was the same thing.
No, Daisy is a mod of
Arma
2.
3, yeah. I thought that the single thing, War Z, was the same as that.
Warzy got turned into Infected, whatever, but they were just trying to capitalize on Daisy's success, but it was just complete butt cheeks. That shit was selling for like 20-something cents on a Steam sale. That's how bad it was.
Damn.
20 cents.
Yeah, I know that War Z also got sued by the movie makers.
I'd have bought it for 20 cents, nigga.
I would have bought the shit out of that. 20 cents.
20 cents, nigga.
I'd pay 20 cents for any game. What?
You know what I want to talk about? Yo,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I didn't hear none of y'all mention it. They coming out with a remodeled regular NES, and the price is $500 for it.
Wah, wah,
I
wah.
love Nintendo. I still got my original NES.
The NES is supposed to, I mean, from the pictures I've seen, it actually looked kind of like cool, like as far as futuristic type, but $500 though?
This is actually Nintendo themselves redoing this and releasing it, or is it just like some random?
I'm assuming it's got to be Nintendo because they said you can play the old game cartridges on it, and I think they're also releasing like new games with better like HD quality on it, but they still the old games.
I can't do that.
I'm not even paying $500
Nah.
for one.
I didn't pay $500 this time. Shit.
For a Wii.
I'd never pay $500 for a console. I got my PS3 late as hell.
Yeah, I got mine for $250. Got PS4.
That is
Talking about that right there, right, bro?
Yo, what you just found a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit look retarded as fuck.
I don't know why I thought it looked different. Like they got systems like this already, like the retro system.
Yeah.
Play multiple games,
That
but
don't even look like it got a power button.
I can't play no. Yeah, that shit got two. I can't believe we used to play that, bro. That shit got 2 buttons, A and B, yo.
And they
That
better
ain't-
off remaking what is that shit called? The Virtual Boy, where you look into the scope and everything was all red.
Yeah, that shit was ass. They might as well remake Sega Pico. Ain't nobody purchased that.
I just don't understand what Nintendo was doing, yo. Like,
Well, they said
pretty
they want to do other stuff than just make video games. They're tired of people considering them only a video game company.
Well, what else do they do? I mean, call it what it
It's
is.
DLC now.
Yeah,
That's
people are
what
saying
it is.
that they can make toys and all this other stuff, but like, who's really gonna buy a fucking toy?
I mean, they've been doing a lot of like, I don't know if anybody else got a Wii U, but they've been doing like a lot of the virtual console games and like re-bringing them back and like having like better graphics or crisper, graphics.
Only game I buy a remake of from Nintendo is Earthbound.
I bought Super Mario 3. Just 'cause
Pokemon Stadium.
Can't get mad at you for that one.
Super Mario 3 is fun. I actually bought it twice. I got it on the 3DS and the Wii U, and I think that's stupid as shit too. That you can't link. You can link your account from the 3DS with the Wii U, but you can't have the same. Like you can't share it. Like if I already bought it on a Wii U, I shouldn't have to then in turn re-buy it on a 3DS. They should just
Then I gotta get their bread.
yeah.
Okay, they're saying it's not Nintendo, a company that bought the rights to do it. So.
Okay.
What?
I didn't know if it was.
All right, so wait,
Yeah,
what
I
are we
didn't-
talking about? Because I
The
can't get
the NES remake that they're selling for $500.
How much?
$500.
500.
The fuck
I
out.
was-
I can mod that shit on my phone or my computer.
Right.
Yeah.
Xbox One.
But let me ask y'all this. What is your opinion, if you even have one? Let's go ahead and laugh
I have one.
We gotta laugh at the Nintendo people just one time. Not because Nintendo sucks, but because people get excited for dumb shit. Mario Kart is getting in-game chat, and that was announced. An article was written because Mario Kart is getting a chat feature. Let me add, the chat feature only works in the lobby. You cannot chat while you're actually playing in-game. 2014, they get chat for a game, and people excited, and then they send in the article to other people.
It's not in-game audio.
It's only in the lobby.
It's like you sitting there just waiting. So it's like you trash talking like in the lobby.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta think about it, Chase. They have to. This is the only gaming news they probably gonna get for like the next 6 months.
Nah, you know what it is.
How is that news though?
Yo, just like how GameStop, I don't know if you've seen Harday's video, how GameStop ain't doing a midnight release for Mario Kart 8 because they figure little kids don't be outside at night. They probably didn't have audio probably didn't have the chat like that either because they didn't think little kids would probably talk to each other. But they keep forgetting like grown people buy shit like that too.
Don't they do like PlayStation, Xbox where you could just buy it from the system when it's released or no?
I don't even know. You have
Yeah, they said it's gonna be digital, but it says
they got digital downloads then?
Okay. I mean, there's no need.
Yeah, they do that too. It's on the network.
Hey, I mean, if they would have said no, release for Super Smash Bros, I'd have felt a little bit more pissed off. But it's
Wait, are you buying Mario Kart though, UTS?
It's Mario Kart. Hey, I think my wife. Do you want Mario Kart? Okay, so yeah, they go to answer.
I think I might have a gift card, so yeah, I'm picking it up too.
Well, does the Wii U have an optical outlet, yo, for headsets?
Say it again?
Does the Wii U have an optical outlet for headsets?
Nah.
For headsets?
It's not a USB.
Nah, it don't.
Yo, what's so funny, son? Yo, what happened, fanboy? Well, think about them like that, man.
Nah, man, I'm still laughing because it's just like basic shit like chatting. You don't have optical outlet. They think
little kids play this shit. I mean, they think only little kids play it, man. So they figured, all right, why do we need optical?
That don't make sense though. Like I can chat with a nigga on a 3DS that's playing Pokemon if I had a mic. How can you not do it on a system? Like that don't make sense to me.
I mean, you can, but I don't think most of the games actually support chat, which is why people.
The dumb thing is that Nintendo like, oh, we're trying to dedicate more to hardcore gamers, but they don't have the basic shit.
Yo, let me ask you something, UTX. I only played my nephew's Wii U, right? But I can't believe this is true. Like, if you play a third-party game, it doesn't show up on the Wii U screen. You gotta play it on the big T, on your TV.
I'm not even sure. I only got.
I know there's only first-party games view on the Wii U screen. If I'm playing like Batman or something, it doesn't even show on the screen. You have to plug in the HDMI.
Because Batman's different. That's because it had the different mode.
Like even Lego, bro. Even Lego fucking Marvel superheroes. I can't even see it on the screen. Only like a map. It only shows on the. That's crazy.
I knew that with Batman, and I think it was like that with the zombie game that they came out with too. The Zombie U.
Every one of their games, right. Bro.
But for Batman, I can understand because that's where you activate all the gadgets.
Yeah, but you need a TV in order to play third-party games, son. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Nintendo consoles are made for Nintendo games. Once people realize
how racist shit is that?
Nintendo games sell. Nintendo is the only franchise that doesn't need third party. I hate people don't want to admit it, but Nintendo can survive without third party.
Yeah. For how long?
I already spoke on this though. Alucard, Nintendo is also the only gaming company that you don't see people complaining about their games having bugs and all this other shit.
Right. Right.
Their games look fucking 2D.
I mean, we just gotta, as gamers, as all of us, we just gotta stop recognizing it as real competition and start recognizing.
I mean, how you saying they can survive another generation if they are going down like the Wii U?
They've already
first-party titles.
There was an article said they could lose $250 million up until 2070, and before they hit bankruptcy.
I think
that's what I said.
$3.3 billion right now.
Take that, Sony motherfuckers. Sony's all down.
I said that last week, yo. They said that. That's the reason why they put it out. That's why they said they ain't worried about.
Chase, you on the Nintendo or any Nintendo product? No, shut up. Yeah, that's right. Just look there quiet.
Wait.
Oh, damn. Wait, everybody's lagging. Everybody's lagging. Chase.
Yo, hold on. Do I own any Nintendo products? Why would I own?
Oh, no, because you called out Sony. Like, take that, Sony, like you own some Nintendo.
Oh, all right.
Nah, you know what it is, too?
Right. No, you're right.
Nintendo always stuck by first party. See, Microsoft and Sony to go ahead with third parties.
Until the first week.
What I find funny about Nintendo doing that though is they used to make fun of Sega for sticking to only because Sega wouldn't work with third-party developers either, and then Nintendo used to make fun of them for that.
Yeah, but they won that right though. Like Sony, the Sega ain't here no more.
Sega, they ain't even here. They all the way on the side.
I keep reading news though that people that they said they're gonna come out with Dreamcast 2 and stuff like that.
I've been hearing about that too, yeah.
Yo, if they come out with a Dreamcast 2, fuck all these consoles. That's all I'm gonna play.
Yo, if they come out with another fucking console, we're all fucked because developers are just gonna be more lazy to make games for every console. So that's enough content.
No, well, I'll be fucked because like there's more competition. I feel like that's like just good. You know what I'm saying?
Ubisoft is gonna be like, all right, so we got to make 7 games for this. That's it. It's over.
Ubisoft, they put out good stuff though.
Yeah, but what about fucking 2 Assassin's Creeds?
Yeah,
they did a slick ass move. They want you to buy that shit for PS3. They know people like me gonna buy it, and then they know people like me gonna buy the PS4 version.
I'm getting both of them shits.
It's 2 cents.
Were you getting them or you renting them, gamer?
No. Yo, time out, man.
I don't get why you keep saying that. Like, just
it don't matter.
UTX, mind your business.
Hold on. Time out. You buy games just so you can feel better
about yourself.
So you a bad game, they got a 4 out of a 10. Then turn around and tell somebody that
fuck up. Who said what game got a 4 out of 10?
Combat Flame. Or whatever that shit called. That game.
Wait, what you called it?
Hold on. Let's
only gamers know real names of games, right?
You bought 2 games this year that add up to a score less than 9. Your ass. You made bad purchases. You buy whatever drop. I sit back, I wait for you to get it, and then decide if I'm getting it. How many? As a matter of fact, stand up, do a tour around your room. How many items you got in your room right now that you don't even want because you know that shit was ass?
Get them.
Let's start with the Xbox.
Damn.
You said the Xbox was ass.
Get them.
Killer Instinct. You said that shit was ass. You got a Vita under your bed with popcorn and nickels. You got shit everywhere, Ricky.
Hold up. This ain't the roast, alright?
It's not a roast.
Yes, it is.
It's not a roast. I'm just saying. You contribute a lot of money that I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and rent. That's smart. When is spending money on frivolous shit smart? I'll wait. You act like I'm borrowing shoes off somebody.
Alright.
And then take a picture on Instagram. Yeah. Right. And what kind of headset is that?
Alright, I like this headset. Don't start judging.
What kind of headset is that right
What kind of headset is that?
These are the Family Dollar earbud.
I got my Astros right here, and I got my Skull Candies here.
How often do you use your Astros, Ricky?
I only use them when I'm playing a game. Am I playing games?
What game? What game?
Call of Duty.
You got a Skull Candy headset that got a microphone on it?
Oh yeah, nigga, this shit is raw, son. This shit is dope.
Game?
What you got? Family Dollar buds? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Family Dollar. I fuck with them.
You rented those too?
They get the they get the job done. And you
can rent headphones now from GameFly too. Go ahead. Shit.
For real?
Yo, that nigga went to go look.
I always buy my
headphones from GameFly.
For real.
If it's a game I've been waiting on, I always buy it. If I ain't been waiting on it, and I'm just.
So let me ask you: are you gonna buy Watch Dogs?
Absolutely. Are you crazy?
Oh, I want to see.
I buy all Ubisoft products.
What I want to see. I want to see the day you buy it. I want to see a receipt. I want to see the case. I want to see the game. I want to see your name on the receipt.
That nigga said,
you probably got a Power Rewards card, right? From GameStop?
Yeah.
But you don't know that GameStop has an app, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay.
So you telling me you want to see a receipt on the podcast?
I want you to do the unboxing live.
Fuck it, I'll do a live unboxing then. Shit.
Don't do that.
Alright. You got some troublesome people.
Speaking on Nintendo, there is a rumor. Ricky, you said something about
they're making new game devices, a new game console for mid 2015. But it's supposed to help out budget marketing as well as games. So I don't know what's the mix is gonna. It sounds like an Xbox One type thing. You know what I'm saying? So
it's an all-in-one system.
It's actually gonna be a physical console, not a
Yeah, they said a console, but they're not only focusing on games. It sounds like what Microsoft did. You know, they made a console for games, but they also focused on other shit.
Entertainment.
How long they been working on this thing?
To be honest with you, I don't even know, but they said they're gonna release info for 2015. They're not gonna release anything at E3. They're not even going. But
I can't believe them if they just start working on it just because the Wii U ain't selling right. Like that would be fucked up. They would have had to have been working on this for it to be coming out next.
Remember, what was in it? That some game fusion shit that they were making? Or fusion?
I don't know.
They probably went back to the drawing board and decided, you know what? Everything with this day and time, we probably a lot of media and a lot of entertainment. They probably want to do it like an all-in-one. So
They need to remake the Power Glove.
What is that?
You don't remember that?
I remember that. I remember that.
I don't even know what the hell that
I'm about to
is.
Google that. So I don't think they had that they were already working on this because they had very high expectations for the Wii U. I think they wanted to move was it 9 million units? They wanted to move in the first year.
There you go. That's the Nintendo Power Glove.
And they haven't done that. I feel like this is a move to try to whoa. No,
They probably did like a last minute move. They probably were making a console and decided, you know what, we want to go with like a different approach and add also something else as with entertainment in it.
But I can only like if it's a game like. Is developers even going to want to develop for that, and they're not even developing for the Wii U as it is now?
I mean, if they make it powerful enough, it could work, but I don't know what they're trying to do.
Do it in like a year, like essentially, like what? The Wii U came out last year?
No, 2 years ago.
2012.
2012. So that means
it's not quite 2 years yet. I mean, it's probably like 18 months ago.
So that means they had to have been working on this prior for it to come out next.
That's why I feel like they will probably that whole fusion shit. They probably went back to the drawing board and decided to do some more stuff, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Are they gonna promote gaming as much? He said that. Well, I think Iwata said, or someone said they're not trying to promote only gaming. So,
I mean, they're not really.
I mean, you could kind of tell they're doing something like that with the Wii. What is it called? The Miiverse or whatever, like that interactive. Like I do actually like that.
Yeah, that's like the Twitter.
Right. I do think that's kind of hot.
Yeah.
But a whole system designed around that.
But at this point in time, do you really think people are gonna go out their way, other than myself, and buy this shit like for their media features?
I mean, I'm getting a Wii U, so.
Oh, you are? I gotta see proof of receipt. Better not be fucking a GameFly affiliate, program that you're getting free shit. So.
Hey yo, you used to be able to rent games at like systems at Blockbuster a long time ago.
Yes, you did. Whole ass systems. Motherfucker, people with if you knew you was moving out of town, let me go ahead and rent from Blockbuster, and I'm moving right to Chicago.
Yeah, I remember I used to like Soul Calibur, and I took the newest one and put the old one back in. They never called me back for that shit.
Oh, we did all of that. I don't know. I mean, hopefully, if they do come out with a new system, they support the Wii U still. That's the only thing you can ask for. If they just like move on completely, and that is kind of fucked up. That's not gonna be very good.
I mean, no, I don't think they're gonna leave out the Wii U. I just think now for games that couldn't run on Wii U, it'll be better that it'll probably end up running on this console. Just
honestly, when Watch Dogs comes out, we'll see what the Wii U can really do. Since UbiSoft said that they gonna make sure that game runs perfectly on there, as best as it could.
They gave up on the Wii after the Wii U came out. I thought they disabled online play on there and on like the other handhelds and stuff. So
we talked about that a few.
Yeah, we did. We sure did talk about that.
I think that was more or less recent. I think that just happened.
But remember, they probably looked at it like how many people play online. So look at a lot of the games that they canceled out. Rainbow Six, Vegas 2, there's no more online. They probably figured like barely anybody's online on the Wii.
I think, but really, Nintendo, they think about themselves first. How many Nintendo games are online focused? Most of their games are like single player, so they probably don't care about online.
It's not even that all their games are single player. It's just all their games are multiplayer, but you got to be at your friend's house to play. Like that model.
Well, they the only console still doing it though. Like the split screen shit is dying on PS4, Xbox. It's just not all the games. Like I was trying to play Dead Island. You can't. There's not even a split screen mode for that. It's all LAN. All these LAN connections.
Oh, you heard about that?
Mass Effect 3 is another game. What is it?
Hell Raid.
No, what is that? Developer
from this game, from the first Dead Island. It's almost like
Silver.
Deep Silver. They're making a Hell Raid game. It's Hell Raid with like I think what is it like a zombie type thing, but it's like it's another zombie game I think. No, I'm gonna look it up right now. It's not another zombie game.
Hopefully it's an improvement from Dead Island 2. They know what they did. They know.
Dead Island 1 was so fun though. Like
but they know what they did.
Up number 2. Like I got a headache.
Y'all played Dead Island Epidemic yet?
What is that?
It's kind of hard to explain the type of game it is. But I know if you on Dead Island, they send like everybody like 4 beta codes to send the people on Steam.
It's like a MOBA, isn't it? It's like a Dead Island MOBA, right?
Yeah, kind of like it's like a MOBA beat 'em up type of game. It's pretty fucking fun though.
And thing when people make Dead Island, I just automatically dismiss it. How come I wasn't excited for Dying Light or whatever? I had to see the game.
Right. Oh, I already knew Dying Light was gonna be Phil. As soon as I read the article on PC Gamer, like they stick you in a house with a ghost girl.
Dying Light. I mean,
but Dying Light looks beast.
That game is ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to grab it.
Yeah, I did too, but I wouldn't.
It kind of pissed me off about it getting pushed back, considering we barely got anything coming out this year anyway. But
yeah, man, that shit is fucking retarded.
I think it was PewDiePie was playing that Dying Light game. I think he had it like early or something like that.
I think Rad Brad got it too.
Yo, Chase, look at the link on the right. I'm gonna post it up on the YouTube video as well.
So Chase, you gonna play that Outlast Whistleblower?
Yo, I bought Daylight. I haven't even touched
it. Man, I can't play that game for extended periods of time. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit is scary you? It scares you?
It ain't that. It's just like it's not even a
epilepsy
scary thing, man. It's just no. I can't. I'm not gonna do it, man.
Don't be scared, my nigga.
Yo, Daylight is the big. I'm not gonna say it's the biggest piece of trash I've played this year.
Daylight, yo, I haven't even touched it. I bought the game.
How much?
$8.95 or $9.50.
$3.
$3.
It's really trash though.
It's basically like a tech demo for like the Unreal 4 engine, and like it tries to be scary. Like the girl, she's always breathing hard in your ear. Oh, what's that? I know someone's here. Blah blah blah. And then like all you have to do for like each section is run around and like pick up notes. And like once you pick up all the notes, then you have to find like the main. You'll gain access to the main item. Then you have to run back to the door key or whatever, and you have to repeat that over and over. I played like 2 levels, and I was just like, this is repetitive and boring. Fuck this game.
He's so fuck this game.
And then shut the console off. Hey, yo, what's up? We were talking about this. Nintendo has a game in which they're not going to allow gay characters or something like that.
Called Tomadachi Life.
I saw that shit.
It's called what?
Tomadachi Life.
What exactly is that? And
I don't know. I think it's like The Sims. I'm not even really sure. I think it's only out in Japan right now, and they're trying to bring it over here. But I guess they signed like a bunch of people made a petition to try to have same-sex marriages in that game, and they pretty much said, nah, we're not doing that. That's pretty much all I got. I didn't read too much into it. I just, like, it just was everywhere I looked on the internet, like, for some reason, when I typed in gaming news, that was just, like, the biggest thing. And it was just, like, they was like, nah.
That's like the Donald Sterling of fucking Wii U.
Like, does people ask for gay marriage or something? Like, why would they need to even say that and let people
I mean, it's not even legal over there, so, I mean, that's kind of just, like, expected.
Well, they definitely ain't doing that.
Right, like, I don't get why we expected it. I'm assuming it was us over here that somebody requested for that and started the petition.
A gay guy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming. I'm not saying. I'm just
saying. A Chase guy?
Chill. Over here.
Let's show you. See, you're racist.
I'm looking at this, and I'm just like, Nintendo, why? Why do this game? Especially for like 3DS, or just put resources into this game. You need.
But I heard it's like really selling really good over there though, as far as overseas.
It's selling over there. They like their own shit
over here.
Well, I mean, they have so much shit banned. There it is. Somebody just linked it. Let me see. Wait, where'd it go? Man, these comments just go wherever they feel like. What the fuck is this?
Nah, I linked it in what's the name comment.
Alright.
I'm posting it so everyone could see, but
yeah. Yo, got you.
I mean, kind of like I said, it kind of reminds me like of The Sims.
Just without the Sims.
I mean, you can use your Me Dude and all that.
Yo, y'all want to see something crazy? Look, y'all think the console is dry right now, right? Y'all want to see what I rented from GameFly?
Let me see this.
No, I want to see a receipt.
MLB the
Yeah,
show.
can we see a receipt?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Hey, Ricky, why are you doing
Wait,
that, man?
hold up. You don't see this shit?
No, I want to see a receipt.
He got NBA Live in his queue.
It's shipped.
What?
Yeah, 3.8.
Yo,
Out
man.
of 10? That game got...
Yo, son, it's so dry, my nigga. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna play it, and
So
I'm
you
gonna
want
make
to
a
play?
video.
So you let's this is this is like a historic moment. You're the first person in history to be thirsty to play live in May.
No. Correction. I am thirsty to fucking play games on my PS4.
Live is not a game. I don't know what live is. That's not a game.
It's
That's
a
pile of
fun
shit.
app. It's a fun app.
It's an app. All right. So all right.
I want to play this. I want to fuck with this app. You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean, so have you played all the PS4 games then?
Have I played all my PS4 games? Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't. It gets boring after a while, man.
Why not just take it back to the PS3 though?
Hold on, let me ask you.
Dude, what? Yo, son, I've been on that Last of Us, that new DLC shit. Oh, about to get you tight. You know how Metro Last Light, you had to pay $5 for hard difficulty?
Mm-hmm.
Son, if you don't have the season pass for Last of Us, they're selling the grounded difficulty for $4.99. That's another, like, it's like one of the hardest difficulties. But since I had the season pass, it was only $20. I had it for free. But yo, $5 just for some difficulty? Yo,
So
come on.
Naughty Dog is charging $5 for a difficulty mode on the game.
And that
Just
shit
like
is hard as a
Metro.
bitch. I got shot in my chest and that's it. One shot kills me.
Somebody's gonna say, well, no, that's fucking bullshit.
Nah, I
man.
thought that was bullshit too. I was like, damn.
Metal Gear ain't never charged for extreme mode, and extreme mode is ridiculous. They ain't never did that. People, man, they just let people set these stupid ass policies, and then they just become the norm, yo. That's why people selling microtransactions and pay to win on games that's already full price plus season passes, because people just say, oh, that's cool. Nah, man,
The dumbest shit ever.
some dumbass shit, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
Ricky,
$4.99, son.
I love The Last of Us, but that's
do you actually like when you on the PS4? Do you play with people or do you just play by yourself?
I play like if it's a single
I
player
tried
game.
to switch that up. I tried to switch it up.
yeah, we peeped it. We let it
What
roll.
do you think? I go to the playroom and shit and play myself?
Nah,
No,
nah.
man.
I was just wondering if you play with people because you always seem to be bored with every game, and I'm just
Because yo, I'm tired of the multiplayer. Ghost is trash. Battlefield 4, I get bored of online.
Don't tell me Battlefield's trash, though.
If you don't,
No, but I get bored. Yo, if I'm hitting you up like, yo, all right, UTX, if we're playing online Battlefield, I could keep playing, but it gets boring. The lag is ridiculous. Sometimes I get into fucked up
all
lobbies.
you gotta do is find the right server. I'm telling you, yo. Like if
Yeah,
you
but there's times that I don't even want to play that shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's like I'm looking for something different, my nigga. It's like nothing different.
I mean, they got all these, you know.
You should
I
try
guess
some
that's different.
indie games, Ricky.
Indie games? No, I'm allergic to indie games. Sorry.
No.
The only indie game I'm gonna play is NBA Live.
You play it right, NBA Live
Games that
definitely
keep
indie.
coming out every year.
That's just
Only Indian game. I said Indian. Wow. Only indie game I'll be
racist.
playing is NBA Live 14. That's about it.
I mean, why not go back on the PS3 and just play
I know,
the
I
games
do.
you
I have my
missed? The
shit right
games
here.
you missed, though. You didn't play all the PS3 titles.
What do you mean? I beat Last of Us.
I mean,
beat-
like when you got your PS3 right when it came out?
Of course.
Oh, I couldn't afford it.
Stranglehold I played. I remember playing Ninja Gaiden when it first dropped.
You played all 3 Uncharted?
I remember that.
I only liked I played part 2 and 3. I never played part 2 actually. It's funny.
You didn't play 2?
No.
You didn't play.
Why not get
This
Uncharted
is
2?
what happened. This is what happened. I became a Call of Duty faggot. So once I started playing COD, I only played half of 1, half of 3. I just decided let me.
So why don't you resend Live back and get this Uncharted sent to your house so you can play that? That's what I'm saying. Why are you getting Live though? Live though, bro? Live.
Because
Like
I
you
want to
saying
feel
all
like
the thousands of games that you said, I'm gonna put this Live. That's what you chose?
yeah, I want to play an indie game. So.
I'm saying, PS4 and the Xbox One is dry, but it ain't live dry.
No, it ain't live. It ain't
Nah,
nothing
Xbox
is
One
ever
dry.
live dry. Never.
Xbox One dry.
Yo, I even got back on Black Ops 2, son, and I even bought a
That's
camo.
different though. I can give you that because
I even bought a camo.
Black Ops 2 is still fun. I can understand that, but like you
No,
don't.
Black Ops 2 got. I was like, damn, I'm surprised. That shit was mad fun. I even bought a camo in that bitch. In fact, I bought 2.
You
I
probably
used to
bought
get
12 if you said you only
Bought
bought
two.
2. You bought 12.
Nah, I bought 2 really means 5. So
He bought the whole pack. Let me ask y'all. Have any of y'all looked at this game called I think it's Murder Soul Suspect?
Murder Souls?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it right now.
I'm out.
I'm trying to get that, man.
yo, but like, did they come out with any footage, like gameplay?
Yes,
Long gameplay?
there's like a 30-minute gameplay video.
Well,
30
isn't that
minutes.
like a port over from it coming out for PS3 and 360
Nah, I
first?
don't know what it is. I just know I was looking at it. Comes out in
Like
Kind of game is it?
Like LA Noir with some like
Ghost.
Basically, the guy, he's a cop, and he gets killed, and you spend your game investigating your own murder. Because the way he gets killed is crazy, and it's the shit. It's the whole concept. I never seen nothing like that. I mean, maybe you PC guys have.
There's a movie that's coming out it's almost like exactly that game, and it's almost like they heard about the game and made the movie, because it's almost the same exact thing about a dude dying and investigating his own murder.
I think I know a movie you're talking about too.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but I recently seen something about it, and I'm like,
So
yo,
you
that
talk about the movie
looks like
Ghost.
that game.
Patrick Swayze.
That movie, oh yeah. I forgot.
Don't say that movie's trash, son.
I was about to, but then I had to reevaluate my mouth before I said it. I'm saying that's all it was.
It's getting made for 360 and PS3.
The thing is, any game that's gonna come out right now for PS3, 360, PS4, and Xbox One, I'm not even gonna be hyped for, because obviously I feel like it's been first made on the last consoles. Shit like Dying Light, Batman, Division is what I was more hyped for, because I felt like that was only gonna be next gen only, and I feel like they put the work into it first on there. But Murder Soul Suspect, I know I'm not bugging out. That shit was first announced for PS3, and then they decided to drop PS4 and Xbox or whatever. So I'm not even hyped for that shit either.
People happy on all standards that can't afford the new consoles. I'm not mad at them.
I mean, if they don't bring it out on
No, I
all
understand
consoles,
that.
they ain't gonna make enough money. I mean, most
No,
of them
no.
don't make enough.
But look at Batman. They don't give a shit. They're making that shit straight up on next gen.
Yeah, but that's Batman. I mean,
Well, you also got to think that people don't own all the new consoles. Why would they want to make games for the new consoles when they ain't gonna make money from it?
right.
No, I'm just saying, like,
But you gotta realize,
I would be more hyped for that.
Established franchises.
I'm hyped for anything that's new. I mean, because even with the PS4 and Xbox One being out, it was just a dry season period. PS3
Really?
games included, Xbox 360 games included. So like, just get us some games
I mean,
out
it's
there.
for real. Like, any game that comes out, I'm geek for. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm
Like,
even hyped for Wolfenstein. I'm gonna rent that shit.
1886, I'm looking for that shit. Like that look like it's gonna be good. It's a
What
lot.
happened to Mad Max?
It's
The
still
game's still coming out.
Like, when? They haven't even said shit about it.
I just seen something about it in the GameFly. I mean, no, I'll say GameFly. On the GameStop magazine I got. I don't really know what I read, but I seen them talking about it. And they was talking more about the Star Wars game that's coming out.
That Battlefront does look hot, but remember, it's an EA game, so I don't know how it's gonna run online if there is.
I don't even like Star Wars, but the game was fun. That game was crazy.
Yeah, I don't like Star Wars at all. I mean, games like Lord of the Rings and shit, I like the games. I just never liked the movies.
Apparently, the
Wow.
game is coming out in 2015.
What game?
According to the website Mad Max.
Damn, 2015.
Yep, the world goes mad 2015. Locking your pre-order at Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop.
Damn, you know what game I'm hyped for? You remember Robert Bowling, who's part of Modern Warfare 2, well, Infinity Ward? That human element game he's coming out with.
He's the first dude that left because of Twitter. Like,
Yeah, well, but remember, after he left, that's it. Modern Warfare became a fucking bullshit game.
Let's be real with ourselves. Modern Warfare was bullshit.
I don't think it was him. I think he was just a community manager. He was just the face behind everything.
But it's fun, no, but him and a couple other people got got taken out. Well, him and a couple other people left. After that, just Modern Warfare 3 was trash.
I put a video in the chat of a game called Sunset Overdrive. Terry King sent it to me. This looks pretty
It
good.
looks like
man.
a fucking. You know what it looks like?
Looks
Alright.
like Infamous.
Oh, yeah, this is in the magazine too. I was just reading
This
about
looks
it.
like that might just be the way the character is dressed. I don't know. This look hot though.
Yeah, I was reading about
Yeah,
it.
you know what this shit looks like? A fucking cartoon version
Sunset.
of Dead Rising.
Yep.
Huh.
I'm not buying it.
You
It
ain't
looks
buying
cool.
it? You telling me you're not buying that?
I'm
Ricky,
not buying that shit, man.
you bought Bound by Flame. You gotta buy every game that come out this year.
Are you
now.
renting it? You renting it? Cause I'm buying it. You renting it?
I might
Next
actually buy it.
podcast,
All
I
right.
want to see a
This
receipt
game
from both.
I
that-
mean, we get the same experience though. You know what I'm saying? I save money though. So who's winning? Who's really winning?
Alright, son, I'm losing.
Yo, Sunset Overdrive is probably gonna come to PC because it's not really a Microsoft exclusive. They just did the same thing with Titanfall. They paid, and most of these games like this come to PC anyway.
Yeah. Just like Dust, whatever number that
That's
shit
fine.
is.
Y'all PC grabbing that? Y'all grabbing that? I thought that shit was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I get
I'll
that
pay
shit for like
50.
$23.
I'm getting tired of you motherfuckers getting all this
Everybody's
shit
lagging. What the fuck?
You can. I know you can afford a PC. I know you can afford at least like an $800 PC type Chase.
Yo, if I didn't buy all the bullshit games
Yeah.
I bought, I could have got a PC.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And cheap gaming PCs I done
Yo,
posted
why
on
y'all
Twitter.
all lagging?
Buying the PC because you probably rendering a video, you black bastard.
The fuck?
I'm not even black.
All right, yo, that nigga lighting. You just,
Yo, what the
You
fuck?
Filipino bastard?
Nigga, I ain't even Filipino, nigga.
You Mexican bastard?
Why do
Yo,
you gotta
yo,
go through this
Chase,
every
kick this
time,
nigga out. Yo,
man?
he a racist bastard, yo.
Don't call me a bastard. I'll
Race
beat
card,
your ass,
nigga. You
nigga.
racist. Chase, kick him. He's underage. Kick him.
Ricky,
Well, his voice is underage.
nah,
Ricky,
he
go.
don't.
you want me to silence you?
Stop, man. When your voice gets like mine, then you can talk. Come on, Chase. What we have next?
You know what, Ricky? You silence, nigga.
You're only silenced on his thing. Just so you know that.
No,
All
he was silent for all of
Y'all
us.
can hear me, right?
Nah,
Yeah.
he was silent for all of us.
Yo, how he got the power to silence
He
the
did
whole?
Man, he's on a fucking gaming PC. He's hacking your shit, Chase. He's hacking your hangout.
That's some bullshit, man.
Yo, don't invite
It's
him
only
no more,
Ricky,
son.
though, so who cares?
Hold on.
Crazy, do you honestly care? It's only Ricky.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This game, I know a lot of people gonna say this, but Sunset Overdrive, it looks like a game that can be done on Wii. And it look like a game
It
that's
look like it could be Gotham City.
Animated as hell.
I mean, but it still look like it's gonna be fun.
So you telling me you wouldn't get that though? That's what you're saying?
I'ma still get it.
I'm definitely.
Really, yo, like that's not
it
something I'm hyped for.
I'm getting that.
Yo, all jokes aside, it looks, damn, it just looks like a Dead Rising cartoon.
I gotta get an Xbox first, but I'm getting it.
Don't even get the Xbox yet, please. I'll let you borrow
No, I'm
mine.
waiting. I'm really waiting for Quantum Break. That's
You
the
wanna,
only
you
game
wanna,
right
you
now.
wanna borrow mine?
No.
You mad or no? Okay.
I'm getting it for Gears, man.
Gears of Woe.
Oh hell yeah! When that shit ends up being a 5 out of 10 from IGN,
No, we can't spell ignorant without IGN, so I don't listen to them. That's the last group.
Yeah, he really brought them up. Like,
I can't wait for fucking.
You
cinema
just
to
use
bring that
IGN as like a credible reference for like
I
score.
use IGN to look at new stuff that's coming out.
But then when I look at the game, where it's coming out at, it's coming out on Xbox, the platform for dude bros and guys who are like first person shooters. Is the game going to sell well? Because this doesn't look like something they would buy, like the majority of the Xbox One fan base or Xbox fan base.
It look like it might be like $40.
No, it's gonna be full 60.
No, that shit gonna be 60 with DLC.
Well, what's gonna be
pre-orders and all
$40?
that.
This game is Sunset. It look like it's gonna be like Plants vs Zombies.
Nah, son. Microsoft is gonna try to sell that shit for $60 plus tax. Hard. Trust me.
Like another Team Fortress.
That shit.
Nah, because it's not multiplayer. It doesn't have any. It's just like a single player open world game.
Oh, I
Type
thought
for that fucking Sniper Elite.
You know what game it looks like now? I think about it. That one game that came out on PlayStation Rockstar made. It was like their worst game ever. What's that shit called? You were stuck in a mall. It was on PlayStation. It was
No,
like-
never mind. I
Rockstar made this?
yeah.
thought you was talking about Dead Rising.
Let's see.
Yeah, that shit look like that lollipop fucking.
Stuck in there.
Lollipop chain. Now, I only said it looked like Infamous because of the way the characters were.
Yo,
Well,
that
the
character
main
look.
character.
Well, you know what that character portrays. I'm not even gonna say it. I might sound fucked up. Forget it.
I don't know what game you talking about, yo. Like, only thing I can think of being stuck in a mall is
that
Dead
game
Rising.
was so bad.
Nah, that shit is trash. Nah, I mean,
State of Emergency.
that game.
Yeah.
Yo, they try to make it seem like you needed to go with your parents, your uncles, your aunts to pick that shit up. That shit was butt. Oh,
That game was
man.
fucking horrible.
Son, trash, bro.
It was that bad?
Yo, that shit was trash.
Had to be. I don't remember it.
It has to be bad.
And then
'cause
they
I'm
even came.
agreeing
They had
with
the
Ricky.
audacity to make a part 2.
You know, if I agree with Ricky, it's bad.
That ass, yo, my little cousin. I mean, her name is Sarah. I mean, Kermit the Frog. Yeah.
You guys are all fags. This shit ain't live fags.
What?
Who said that? I
Are
didn't
you
say
coming
that.
out the closet on our podcast?
Yeah, I didn't say that shit. Who said that?
Super Saiyan sound.
Super Saiyan Sam, you're gay. Your fucking name is gay, bro.
I think he just did that just to see if it was live.
Yeah, Ricky,
Nah,
why
no.
you would be?
No, man, I'm fucking kidding. I know him.
Why is you
No,
yelling though?
I am.
You better turn your voice
I'm
down.
Puerto Rican, nigga. That's what we do.
Hey, yo, what y'all think about this Beyond Two Souls remake though?
Beyond Two Souls is bullshit. Whack, my nigga. After I seen your walkthrough, you fucked me up from wanting to play it.
You just said Beyond Two Souls is whack.
Quick events. I'm
Drive
not
Turkey
with
said
that.
y'all ugly.
But didn't you buy Walking Dead and
No, I didn't.
Did you buy Wolf Among Us?
Hey, I know you not
I
hating
played
on
the
Wolf
demo.
Among Us. That game was.
You didn't like either of
And
those?
that was like $5. Why
You
would I
like-
care?
Didn't like either of those games?
Yeah, Wolf Among Us was $5 though.
You liked it.
$5. I like
It's the same
$5.
concept though.
My debit card only losing $5 doesn't mean
No, I'm
much.
not talking about the money, the experience,
The gameplay.
the gameplay. You liked
The
it?
gameplay, yeah, it was okay.
So Beyond Two Souls is it's the same concept. Though.
$50 though, man, for just a quick time event, man.
I didn't pay. I rented it. I didn't
I don't know. You can't really compare.
I didn't
Beyond Two
buy
Souls
it.
to
I
The
don't
Walking
care.
Dead.
No, I'm just saying it looks great, but it just got too much quick time events, man.
I don't know about these remakes for $50 every time a new.
Yo, there's
console
too
comes
many
out, man.
remakes, bro. They're starting to overdo it on remakes.
And that's what I was telling people. It started with Tomb Raider. I said this is bad because when you're accepting of this, it's going to happen more and more and more till it becomes a norm. And now here we are. We'll be 3 games in. Last of Us, Beyond Two Souls, and Tomb Raider. That's only the start.
And fucking NBA Live 98 remake. Look at
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. Madden 15 remake.
Well, let's talk about that. Did we talk about that, man?
Yeah, we did though. We talk
Is
about
there
that.
gameplay, or they just a dude sitting in a locker room?
That's
And
Luke Kuechly.
They had like fake sweat dripping off his nose and shit, like as if that shit was authentic. Then they say the new engine in this game. Fuck out of here, yo.
They said Call of Duty got a new engine though.
No, they
said
don't.
it was
Sweat dripping
That's
down.
every Call of Duty.
He
But
said
they
it
said,
was
wait,
new. He didn't say it was a modified. He said this shit was new.
He said they got a new engine. Well, you know what? They probably hired. Yo, I noticed Call of Duty takes pieces from so many movies and tries to put in their game. Remember Modern Warfare 2 Soap? I think it was with the Mohawk. They got that character from Golden Sun. I don't know if you remember that movie. You ever seen Golden Sun with Bruce Willis? Well, that was the character from like they take like yo. Tell me their armor don't look like the movie Elysium.
Yeah, everybody was saying that. Nothing about that trailer felt like Call of Duty, and that's never. At least the trailers usually look like, all right, it's called. I don't know.
Got more of a Titanfall 2 feel.
It
Yeah,
had a fucking Crisis. It had a Advanced Future Soldier. It had all types of I mean, I don't mind, but they better add so much content because if they're going in the future, they better not have like 3 attachments per gun. I swear to God, they need to add mad shit in that game if it's in the future.
It's gonna be 5.
What do you mean 5?
5 attachments.
right. They gonna overdo that shit. You can fucking target finder with the goddamn FMJ, extended mag,
The
suppress,
dumbest shit they
and
ever did
flamethrower.
was Ghost, where they made the gun automatically come with a silencer. Like, come on.
Yeah, I would prefer if people had to spend points on attachments. I wonder, because people be thinking they know shit. I wonder how many people would have knew that was a new Call of Duty game if they did not see the title or didn't say the words Call of Duty on the goddamn screen.
It's that Advanced Warfare.
That shit, yo.
I'm about to go look at it now and
They
see.
should take all the perks and all the attachments out of Call of Duty.
There's a game that looks.
But that's the shit that made the game what it
No.
was. Is the
Reasonable
kill streaks and the
perks.
perks.
Look. You see what Black Ops 2 did? They went in a little bit in the future, so you've seen all the attachments they have. All the attachments they have for their guns. That makes sense. You see, World at War barely had any attachments because it went back to that point in time where they barely had anything for their guns. It made sense. If Advanced Warfare doesn't have that much content for your guns and characters, they're going to hear me on Twitter.
Well, that war was fun though.
I love World at War, son, but
I don't even know why that game was so fun. I had so much fun.
probably kept using that M4 carbine or whatever the fuck that gun
I
was.
love all the guns. I used to blow your limbs off and shit.
I use a
I'm the
Thompson.
only Call of Duty that did.
I use a Thompson.
Yo, if they don't have bodies and limbs in Advanced Warfare,
They're not going to.
They got the exoskeleton on.
They didn't even have it in Spider-Man. Motherfucker, whole thing got shot, no blood. Then you like,
yo, Chase, since you're like getting up there on YouTube, why don't you start a petition?
getting up where? What you talking about?
Since you're a celebrity now, why don't you start like this?
Celebrity? I'm a regular dude.
You are. You're a GameFly celebrity. Why don't you just start start this petition? Start this petition and send it out to Sledgehammer and tell them, yo, you better have some bodies and limbs.
Well, I don't care if it's in there. It's not going to make the experience better. I mean,
I think they watch your videos. They see you rage quit.
Honestly,
I hope so. Shit.
Honestly, if they added that, it's just gonna make the game lag more. They don't know how to optimize shit.
Well, I mean, if they knew how to optimize it and added the limbs, that shit'll make the game way more fun.
It would be fun for how long though?
I don't know, but remember
all
that
those
payback
cosmetic fixes or additions are fun for how long? Like how long was it cool to see your chopper gunner get shot down and you go down on Black Ops 1? That shit became annoying.
That's what I like about Modern Warfare 2 is when people called in, like on your team, and they called in air support, you could shoot that shit down yourself.
I accidentally took that shit down with my Predator, yo. Every time
I used to do that to people all the time. Nope.
Yo, I'm looking at this trailer though, and there's only a couple parts because we're familiar with Call of Duty that we can think that this is a Call of Duty game. But if you didn't know, man, and none of those names are flashing, I would not know what this was, yo.
And they think that actor's gonna change the game.
Have y'all watched the show House of Cards?
Yeah.
I haven't.
That's what that game looks like, exactly like it's taking off. Like it'll be a season 3 to House of Cards. If you've actually watched the whole thing.
In Elysium.
Right, it looks just like it's like the way they got Kevin Spacey on there is exactly like how he was in House of Cards.
Yeah.
Son, it's just I don't know, man. Like I don't mind what they do with the game, but they just need to find a way to deliver it right, man. Like the game's just not fun. I don't know why they trying to promote the single player still in the trailers. Like they should have just went straight with the multiplayer. Like that shit is irrelevant.
Trying to show off how good the game looks.
That shit, that was all cinematic. Like that was all theatrical gameplay. That shit wasn't actual in game. Like the only thing you saw in game was that one gun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
But the real question is, Chase, are you ready to make a rage video of you getting shot in the back while a dude's cloaking in the corner?
Nigga's gonna be cloaking.
I'm ready because I've been saying it for a couple years. I mean, there's no way Call of Duty's never going to put cloaking in their game. One day it's going to be in there.
Yep.
Well, watch, they're gonna have like a
Halo and get used to it.
But Halo had it as an ordinance, bro. It wasn't like it lasted long. So even if they used it, it would go away after a certain amount of time. It didn't matter. I'm saying Call of Duty is dumb. They'll most likely have that shit.
Call of Duty not gonna have it. You can have it on forever. They have like.
Hope not, man. And watch, they're gonna have the cloak with like a fucking futuristic bouncing Betty at the corner. Why? They're gonna do some fucking.
No, it's gonna be a death streak or some dumb shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be something that's.
Yo, look how mad you got though.
Because
15 seconds.
I don't know. This is not. I mean, as much as people love Call of Duty, and I'm not gonna say some of the best times I've ever had gaming was fucking playing Call of Duty. But this here, bro.
You know what they also need to do? Take out. Zombies is for Treyarch and Extinction is for Infinity Ward. I don't want them to do an extra game mode. Put all that content in the single player and multiplayer. Because if they do an extra fucking game mode, we're fucked.
I'm with that.
You talking about like those zombies? Oh, you talking about this one?
No, Treyarch owns the rights for the zombies.
I thought you was talking about like in general. I'm about to say zombies.
Zombies was the shit, but you see how they made like they actually the thing I give Treyarch was their multiplayer had a lot of content, right? And then the zombies portion of it that was made by a whole nother team in Treyarch, they added a whole. You know what I'm saying? They elevated that shit correct, so they had their own story for the zombies.
I spent so much time playing zombies. I might have spent more time on zombies later on than I did multiplayer because it was so fun.
Happened to me. Yeah, but I'm saying like with Extinction, have y'all tried that shit?
I never played it.
Dumbest game mode I ever played. That shit felt like Spec Ops. That shit was
Could have been that bad. Was it that bad?
Yeah. It was trash, yo. It felt like Spec Ops. It was whack.
I like Spec Ops. When I first played Call of Duty, I liked Spec Ops.
Because you thought that shit was cool with your friends, nah?
Yeah, I did. That's the reason why.
You know what was the best co-op mode? Was when World at War did the campaign co-op.
That shit was hot. Because my boy, he brought that over. And I didn't even realize I was Call of Duty until a couple years after that.
That was the only time I enjoyed co-op was World at War campaign. Then they had like little fun card shits. Like you could have made that shit like paintballing in the game. That shit was dope.
I didn't even know that. My man
Another
said,
fun thing about World is Worse when they had that little training camp for people, and you could go in there at any level and go in there and just piss people off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm reading something right now.
What was it called? They got it in Ghost. It was like a little boot camp thing to teach you how to play the game or whatever.
Okay, I see what you mean.
They selling the Xbox One for $379 with free shipping.
Where? Who?
Hell no.
Link me.
IGN just put it out.
Oh, they ignorant.
It's a refurbished Xbox One.
Oh, I ain't fuck with No, we don't buy refurbished.
My boy hit me up yesterday at night with a text saying, yo, he left me a voicemail. He said, yo, when you get this, hit me up. Is your Xbox One having problems? I said, pfft. I wouldn't even know. I don't even touch my shit.
For real. If it's refurbished, I don't give a fuck. They not lowering their price.
How's it refurbished already? It just
no, they had a lot of issues with the disc drive.
Like 7 months though.
My man's had 3 Xbox Ones already. They kept sending them back defective ass ones.
Oh, see, that's
what happens is when you send your shit back and it's defective, they give you a month free of Xbox Live as a sorry.
A whole month.
A whole month,
right? My fucking ass.
Oh goddamn. My man said I'm about to relive MW3 all over again. I think it might be worse this time. I mean, if they're going in the direction that they're going with single player.
One thing I'm gonna say is if they did have a 3 year period to work on this game, I would have said they probably gonna put mad work into it. But they didn't know 2 years ago PS4 and Xbox One was dropping, and the guy said they're working on it first on next gen. So I think they only had like a year and a half made on, or even like a half a year on this fucking next gen console. So I don't know. And what's the name of this new engine you said they're using?
Still not been drafted.
Hey, we don't know. They throw the word new engine around. We all know that modified is not new.
Scam tech?
Is that what that's called?
Because it scams the shit out of people.
Scam. I thought you said scan tech.
Nah, scam motherfuckers, yo. First they said, yo, we have a brand new engine for you guys. Then a new interview. What we did was we modified it and put parts, and we felt like.
So let's sit back, right? When we watched the Call of Duty reveal, what do you remember? The only thing I remember from the reveal, and that they kept stressing, was the dog, rally, vaulting, and swimming.
In Ghost, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
My nigga, we can't even swim in multiplayer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? They honestly, they weren't even focused on talking about the gameplay and shit. It was those 3 things.
I didn't even get it. Every time I seen a Ghost commercial, I just turned the channel. I just already knew I didn't want that so bad that I just cared less about it. I haven't been excited for a Call of Duty since probably Black Ops 1.
It's reached Madden status. Where you
no, I think it's worse than Madden. All jokes aside, I think it's worse than Madden, son.
Nah, I'm not going to say
They were
I'm talking about Madden status. Madden had 4 major issues that they're not fixing. COD is just recycling their content.
Madden's had issues in the game for over a decade, though. You still gonna nickel 155 shake people in the games.
Oh yeah, I forgot all their referees.
Play it and have fun. If Madden is so ass, I mean, most people that think that game is so ass don't even play Madden. Call of Duty, little as it may be, there's people still playing Ghost.
That's crazy. I went on Black Ops 2. There's still over 150,000 plus.
360, it's over 200,000 people playing still.
You get on that Ghost, there's 10 people.
Yo, Ghost is
I went on Hardpoint and played with the same
playing that game.
Ghost is the only Call of Duty game where you see the same people.
All over, every time.
People probably be like, Chase, that's you? They see you 2 games later, Chase, is you again?
That's because I be in our party chat. They can't say nothing. Can't hear you, bro.
Chase, add me.
Hey, they was doing that when we was playing.
Chase, it's meant to be.
Oh, we was on Battlefield. We had about 8 people came in the party screaming.
He was like, "Oh my God, it's Chase! Is that Chase from YouTube? Is that Chase from YouTube?" Hey, I wanted to go to the party chat so bad. Told you, shut the fuck up,
Damn.
Only 300 people playing Call of Duty Ghosts on PC.
But how many?
300 people.
That's sad, son.
That's sad, man. That's the decline of
And that's crazy because Infinity Ward is what brought up Call of Duty because of Call of Duty 4. So that's crazy to see them go down like that. Son.
And it's not just because the game's a piece of shit. It's because they really lost
The way the players became, and because the lack of content, son.
I really think they started trying to make. They used to be good at taking all the good things from other games, like game modes and shit like that. Then they just did something crazy with Ghosts. What they tried to hit us with the Battlefield-like maps. They tried to say, well, we got destructible environments, but like, this tree gets knocked over.
The same tree, man. They got shoot
or
that
the gas
shit.
Station.
The dog's leaping at you, and they kill you before they even touch you.
Yeah.
Look at what I just retweeted you.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though?
Like the draft is going on right now.
They made the regular game hardcore mode, so you get the hardcore mode damage on all the guns in regular mode.
Shit is crazy.
Still 6v6. You know what I'm saying?
The only time I want to see more plays in the game is if they add a lot more content within the maps itself. That it makes sense. Because if you're gonna add all these corridors,
They aren't gonna do that. They can't even
blow
get
shit
ground
up.
war correct.
Y'all couldn't even find a ground war lobby, son. Oh my god.
Yeah, they just released a new picture of Call of Duty, a screenshot. Here it is right here.
Let me
Call of
see.
Duty
Let's check it out. We're gonna put this right in the chat.
Is it fucking Spacey's neck?
Oh, we ready to be blown away? Are we ready to be blown away?
Call for money recycles. No vision.
What does it say though? It says
That
no.
shit says no vision.
We gotta put this in the.
Yo, son, can we tweet this to them? Yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tweet
yo,
them.
did you read the bottom of it? Activision and the Call of Duty franchise are responsible for churning out the same garbage year after year.
And that's the big thing. It's not necessarily it's the same game every year. It's the same issues that we see in the game.
Nah, also, look at Modern Warfare 3, son. That shit was just a repolished Modern Warfare 2, bro.
Wasn't polished.
Like it was a recycled. My bad. Recycled Modern Warfare 2. They didn't do nothing different. They didn't add a whole. Matter of fact, I don't know why they took a step back from Black Ops. Like normally, every year, Call of Duty takes one thing from each COD. Even though like Treyarch owns Black Ops, you know what I'm saying? But like what happened with Theater Mode? Modern Warfare 3 took Theater Mode. I don't know why they didn't think to take character customization from Black Ops 1 and stuff like that, or the currency system or something. No, they just went with their own thing, and that shit fell apart, man.
I'm gonna tell you what they did. They took everything that didn't make it into Modern Warfare 2 and put it in Modern Warfare 3, and that was their game because they didn't have time.
And Ghost has the same amount of features, the same amount of content features as Modern Warfare 3. Not the same thing. I'm talking about like as far as the class customized, like it's nothing different.
Well, Ghost, I tell you one thing they did a good job on. The perks, bruh. They got all the perks on there, and there ain't nothing on there for real that's like that you see everybody using all the time is just like ridiculous. Like,
bro, but you know what's a big problem though? The bullshit with how many points you need for which perk. I think that's dumb. Why don't they just need to make it so that all you need is like only a certain amount of perks fit in a class and have it not interfere with your guns and primary, your primary and your secondary. Let that be its own thing, and then give us like 4 slots for our perks, like what Call of Duty 4 did and Modern Warfare 2, because
gotta make it so everybody will run the same perk, like you were saying.
Yeah, like on Black Ops 2, everybody ran toughness. Modern Warfare 2, everybody ran stopping power. Black Ops 1, everybody ran Ghost. When they do that,
the only thing on Ghost I've seen people run a lot, focus, and
off the grid.
And that fucking marathon or fucking
marathon. I love marathon.
Or quick draw. That's what I run.
That's another reason why I kind of like Ghost is because of marathon.
Another boring thing about Call of Duty is all the kill streaks fucking suck.
I thought that was a good thing, and then I'm like, yo, but there's nothing for me to look forward to because remember that Battlefield isn't even known for streaks like that. But I have fun because of their environment and combat, like all this shit that goes on. That's why I have fun.
Like from what I see now, like when you call in a kill streak and you playing domination or something, like they don't even help you. Like in Black Ops, I remember when me, Chase, and Ashika used to play domination, and I get like a napalm strike and put it over B so they couldn't get it and shit like that, dude. Yeah. Like bring back napalm strike. That was the best kill streak ever.
Hell no, Harrier.
No, I'm gonna just say the Blackbird's the best kill streak ever. That shit was ridiculous.
No, the Harrier was overpowered.
I'm talking about the actual kill streak though, Chase, not a support streak.
Harrier was the truth.
Harrier, but it only took one thing to take it down.
Harrier,
but it took out.
But at least you see how that worked. It took
an airstrike and it shot people.
And it took down vehicles it took out other kill streaks. Like
But I don't know, man. Ghost, I don't know. This streak is like you're looking forward to killing people to get all these streaks, right? Because that's what Call of Duty is mainly about. but because they made the streak so corny, it's like the game gets boring. If the game wasn't based on like its air support streaks and the combat, I would understand. But
that's the maps though. Their maps are so like inside and close.
That helicopters suck dick, yo. This shit is trash.
I mean,
my question about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is how many maps they gonna take from old Call of Duties and just add new shit to them.
As long as they take
oh my god.
And they need to give us the old maps free.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not fitting to keep paying. Well, I didn't do it this year. I might not do it next year.
Give away free maps. You just made an Activision CEO have a heart attack, Chase.
I know, right?
Now, you know what's crazy? I actually did get back on my Xbox One the other day, and I seen on their add-ons they added characters from Extinction. Like they look like I don't know, they look like aliens. Like, you know how they added Soap and all of them to play as?
Yeah.
Well, they added like alien-looking people.
Oh, you talking about Predator?
No, not Predator.
A multiplayer?
No, to play as a character multiplayer. I thought that was tough. My only problem was like $5, I think.
That stuff should have been available from the beginning by completing challenges. The challenges they had on there
tough, son.
weren't what I thought. Like, they could have done more with the customization. Like, if they'd have had that on there, like the challenges they got now is for you to get like whack stuff where it doesn't really change.
I don't even look at the challenge systems no more.
I look at it for like the first couple of days, but then after that it was like this stuff doesn't really look that much different, except like that red helmet. That's the only thing, but that's like the thing everybody goes for. And then a fucking ghillie suit. Take that stupid shit out the game. I hate that, man.
Yo, Advanced Warfare better have it so that whatever, armor, whatever you put on affects your running. Because I see people with ghillie suits and snipers and putting marathon and light when they running fast as light. I don't like that shit, man. They need to start going in depth with that. That's bullshit.
My man said, how many Call of Duties do they have until it's done?
They have until, man, Call of Duty's going to last
define
a long
done.
time.
Yeah, define done. I mean,
Call of Duty has as many Call of Duties in it as Mario has on Nintendo.
There you go.
Mario is quality, though. Call of Duty isn't quality.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
is all Mario? All the Mario's is quality though.
That's all personal.
The platform, all the platforms are quality.
That's all personal opinion, man. Because look at COD. It was so. Remember what I said before? It said that Call of Duty Ghosts was best selling for PS4 and Xbox One. It was just announced today or yesterday. That's bullshit.
I'm trying to see how many.
Oh yeah, you had got. I think you got kicked out the podcast when I had brought that up.
Oh, okay. Let me see. They're
crazy. How's that even possible? And it sold more better than Infamous and Titanfall put together. Like, come on.
That's because they had high expectations for it. They thought it was going to be Ground War and a whole bunch of other shit on PS4. They were dedicated.
I remember when Marcus J first got his Xbox One and he was talking about it.
Thought it was going to have dedicated servers and all that shit.
Yeah, somebody said it was like, oh, the Xbox One's going to have dedicated servers.
You remember that shit? They said Xbox One was going to have dedicated servers for all the games.
And they lag worse than PS4.
Well, they didn't say they were going to have dedicated servers for all the games. They said
they said they got 300,000 servers.
They said developers had access to dedicated servers if they wanted to buy it from Microsoft.
What?
That was a lie.
Ain't no developer gonna buy no dedicated servers from.
But you know what's crazy too? On Xbox One, it's not even the lagging that's the issue on COD Ghost. It's the frame rate issue.
Yeah.
It's just shifty. Yo, the connection is smooth. It's frame rate issues. Because that's all that happens.
This is the first year in a couple years where we have not had mechanical issues. That's the only reason why I would ever tell somebody that Ghost was decent. Is because this is the first, the connections we've been playing on the last couple of years. People, you looking right in the corner, not seeing somebody. When you turn your head on the kill cam, you're looking right at them. Like, this is the first time in a long time where we've had a game that ran this smooth. But this time it's just fucking boring. It
is boring, son. Yo, every map I play, the snipers don't even bother me no more. It's just the lack of shit I'm doing on the map. Like, I'm running around, and I'm like, yo, these shits are too big. The game types is just boring as hell.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, they need to take all the guns that they've been using in Call of Duty and just get rid of all of them. Just come out with a bunch of new guns. That's why I like World at War so much.
If only
all their guns was different from the modern Call of Duty.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm already sick of modern Call of Duty.
If you watch when Advanced Warfare come out, you're gonna see the same fucking guns that were in Ghost.
Oh no! Remember, Canada doesn't have the right to take their exact shit. You can't.
Laser guns?
They gonna have laser guns.
No. They already confirmed that. No, they don't. No, they're not. No laser guns.
Who confirmed that? Who confirmed that, sir?
I look at that on
It's
Google,
saying
man.
that if you read one of the articles, I'm gonna get this shit up. It's not futuristic laser shit, man.
Who confirmed that, sir?
Who confirmed that?
Who confirmed that, sir?
Nigga, sources on
I
Twitter.
want to see a receipt too.
We need receipts. I need to see a link. Who confirmed
Nah,
that, sir?
I rented an article. Sorry. Nah, this is what
From
it is.
GameFly?
The day Call of Duty starts going so deep in the future that they're using lasers, Call of Duty's gonna die. No, that's it, son. Like, why would they do that knowing Destiny is gonna be all about that bullshit?
That's what we were saying though. I feel like most of us is on the same like trail. It's like I feel like they putting all their eggs in one basket almost when they're talking about Destiny. I feel like there's no way they can give that much support to both games, yo.
Check the link. Energy-based weapons.
Energy-based weapons. That's probably single player though. Listen, everybody that plays Call of Duty, all you can hope for is that a lot of the stuff that might annoy you does not make it into the multiplayer.
No, you know what? I can't.
He got on look like the Alpha from Mass Effect, like in the side.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
He look like a lithium, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was clean. It looked.
Then they got the fucking mechs in that shit. Yo, imagine a kill streak like
Hey,
that.
they go to F2000 right there. That nigga Ricky went line.
Yo, I don't mind what they do with that game. Like I said, if Call of Duty will probably die if they start doing lasers, but if they do, it all depends on how they deliver the game, man. If they put that game and it's boring with lasers and all that, I don't care. Because I used to say back in Call of Duty 4, like imagine a futuristic COD, and now that we're in that time where Call of Duty's now doing it, and I'm talking shit about it. I mean, it's just a matter of how they deliver the game, how the game becomes.
Put that in there. Like,
I don't think they.
It would have to be a one-shot kill.
It would have like what Black Ops 2 did or Black Ops 1. No, I think it's Black Ops 2. Like you see how they did everything. They didn't. We thought it was gonna be futuristic. It wasn't even futuristic.
I remember there was a rumor going around. This is early on that they was gonna have that ray gun in multiplayer.
From zombies.
Zombies.
That would
have fucked that game up, yo.
Honestly, Activision just needs to quit putting out COD every year and just go back
to that's old,
spending more time on it. Like, people get pissed off at
game
developers for delaying games and stuff, but at least those games that get delayed actually work.
But you know what's crazy?
Call of Duty were to do that, it could be possibly one of the best shooters that's out.
No, but that is true. But remember, Call of Duty actually has enough time. They had like games normally. Some games take like 2 years. Some games takes 3. We're gonna see now with Treyarch how it goes because they got like at least 2.5 years now instead of a year and a half. They got like 2.5 years to make this COD.
I gotta disagree with you there because Treyarch is also helping those companies work on that game. Modern Warfare 3 had every single all three of them working on it.
Look at Ghost. Ghost did have no help from Treyarch at all. Look up the if you beat the single player or if you look online because I seen the campaign ending on online, you don't see not one person from Treyarch Studios. It doesn't say any of them helped out for Ghost. For Black Ops 2, obviously you had only Treyarch. For Modern Warfare 3, it says the help of Treyarch and Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software. I don't know if Sledgehammer is gonna have help from Treyarch or whatever, but we'll see. But I know Treyarch, if they got 2.5 years, we'll see what happens. But Ghost didn't have no help from them.
There's speculation that World at War 2 is going to be the next game, and
oh, that'll be fucking.
If any of those groups can actually get Call of Duty to actually get a little bit better, it'll be Treyarch. I mean, they put dumb shit in the games.
I'm looking at
it right now, and it says developers for Ghost is Infinity Ward, Raven Software, Neversoft, Certain Efficiency, and Treyarch.
Yeah, I'm looking
but hold up, how is Raven Software even in this mix?
I'm looking at.
We don't know if that's single player or multiplayer.
Raven Software and they said Raven Software did the multiplayer for it.
Treyarch helped out the that's bullshit. Treyarch helped out the multiplayer.
It said Treyarch did the Wii U version.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. It says it did the Wii U.
Hold on, I'll link you right now.
And Modern Warfare 3, it did the Wii U version.
I thought for Modern Warfare 3 it did more of the single player as well. Because when I beat the game for Modern Warfare 3, I was actually disappointed in that. Yo, they killed off people retarded in Modern Warfare 3.
They pulled a Game of Thrones on them.
Yo, I didn't even expect that shit to happen. This shit happened in Modern Warfare 3.
We went to the same website.
I'm not. You know what? The other thing, I'm not really. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned as to what's going to happen with the series. But at the end of the day, they really know and they're involved with MLG heavy because MLG is actually like the glue right now.
I don't even know.
All them LG guys, you can see it on YouTube. Their channels are doing well. That's always the talk. That's anything good about Call of Duty usually is related to the excitement from MLG. I feel like they're not going to change too much about the game because then if the MLG players don't like it and they can't use their game, then who are they going to have left? Snipers?
But look at what. That's why when I went back to Black Ops 2, I was like really looking at what they did, and I like the fact you see how they had the league play, and it eliminated certain rules. Like they had rules for how you play league play. You couldn't use RPGs and shit. It's crazy how they added so much. They added the zombies, basically added story.
That's because Black Ops 2 was designed for competitive play.
Yeah, look at the maps. Look at all the head glitches. Look at all the symmetrical maps.
Yeah, they said themselves that Black Ops 2 was designed for competitive play.
It was designed for competitive, and then they even had its own league play. So then even if you had like your regular, and I mean, I'm not gonna complain because they added more content than Ghost, yo. I'm bitching about the lag.
The maps were good. They didn't have enough medium-sized maps.
Yeah, like I'm bitching about Black Ops 2's delay, you know what I'm saying? That lag delay. But if they didn't have that lag delay in their game, son, that game would have probably been like.
It would have been better. It wouldn't have been the best.
It would have been the best COD now, like in this
What's the best one of yours?
The best one for me is Call of Duty 4 and World at War.
And you say best, like the most fun is not the best. Like I think Ghost is better than.
Like gameplay-wise.
Gameplay-wise.
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4. Black Ops 1 too, man. Like I can't really say they're
Black
all.
Ops 1, I hated that delay.
My favorite was Big Red 1, even though it wasn't multiplayer.
Yeah.
No, Black Ops, yeah.
Black Ops 1, they had it right. There was stuff they could have did to improve it, but the game the Black Ops 2 it did not function. I can't say a game's good if it don't work the way it's supposed to work. They're not going to sit here and tell anybody that we were supposed to get delays and lag like that, where you shoot somebody 4 or 5 times and it does not register.
Yo, but Black Ops 1 was like that.
It was not that bad until Modern Warfare 3.
Honestly, Black Ops 1 actually had the most guns that you could use any gun and do good in, besides like a few of them.
Yo,
you could do that
mini Uzi. That mini Uzi was ass.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't work with a light machine gun. Like I never thought I'd do work with a light machine gun like that. That stoner was hot.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare needs more guns. They need like 50 guns. I swear to like I don't care. People say I have too much high standards for these games. Fuck yeah! Look at Battlefield. How many guns they got?
50.
They got a lot of guns.
They got mad guns, and then you look at the camos. You see the camo list?
But they got ridiculous. They got shit. They got like 4 different suppressors. They got like 12 different knives. They all do the same shit.
All right. But do you see all that shit?
Yeah.
And people are interested in that. But look at like if Call of Duty had so much content like that, son, yo, come on. I would be on that shit creating my own kind of class. Yo, that shit just gets boring.
That's why I've been playing Battlefield so much more than Call of Duty lately. Like all that stuff I still gotta unlock. Call of Duty.
Really, they need to get rid of that class system.
You can just pay for with the squad points in Call of Duty.
You said you don't like the class system?
Think about it. In Battlefield, you can go in and change your class at any time. You know, I want this weapon, I want this, blah, blah, blah. In Call of Duty, you got to have the classes set up or whatever. When you really,
like in-game switch, I know. Yeah,
they need to get rid of that whole entire credit class system.
Battlefield has 138 weapons.
Damn.
What?
That's acceptable for me. I'm happy with that.
They're also counting all the different knives as one, as
look at all their knives too. Look at people are gonna be like that don't matter, but
content.
People would say that don't matter, but I actually do the challenges to unlock them shits.
Some of those challenges are fun, even though they be hard as fuck.
Well, they make me play campaign for the P90. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Shit,
campaign.
I remember when I first started playing Battlefield 3 on PS3, I had to get a friend to do that stupid co-op thing to get what gun was that?
They had a whole bunch of weapons. Like
you had to play co-op to unlock guns, which was kind of cool because it made you play the whole game.
Yeah, I know, but like, yo, Call of Duty only has like 20-something guns, 30 guns.
That's more than Titanfall.
Titanfall is a pre-release.
That should make me want to play Battlefield right
Well, from what I read about
on that, yo, Chase, you on that, or you gotta feed Cody?
I'm about to get off, yo.
Oh, fuck it, yo.
It's time to eat, man.
Yo, doing what you want, son.
KiiNGxDooMs, I need that YouTube link, bro.
YouTube link, alright, cool.
Yo, just put it in the
right here, just go on the left and hit the top blue thing, the chat box. Put it right in there.
Yo, UTX, you jumping on Battlefield 4 though?
I'm gonna see see if I can get some more people on there.
Yo, Chase, you jumping on that shit? Come on, man. One game, yo, my nigga, for real.
I play Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield a
Yo,
lot.
so let's jump on this shit, man. I don't have 10,000 subs yet, but you know what? Shit ain't right, yo.
He would have gamers tagging you.
Yeah, see, and I ain't want to go there, boy, because we'll be on the podcast for another hour talking about the shit people doing here. They was charging people to have them on their friend list, though.
Wait, who?
Grown-ass YouTubers charging kids and shit to be on their friend list, man.
Nah, them niggas getting money, yo. I can't even be mad at him.
He is getting money, though.
I can't even be mad at him.
That's fucked up, though, man.
Pay $100 to be on my friend list, nigga. Shit, my PayPal will be in the description.
Not bad, man. At least you keeping it real, but damn.
Hell no, not with the shit he be saying. That nigga don't keep it real. That nigga a pedophile.
I'm getting money. You talking about Woody? Oh, that.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
No. Look, wait, somebody about to slip and he about to end that shit. Nah.
Any last word? Nah, because I am about to run upstairs.
All right, yo. I want to go ahead because we ain't announced that the new Pokemon remake is coming out this year.
Fuck Pokemon, you bitch ass nigga.
Damn, son.
I ain't even get to finish his announcement though.
Anyway, you're not coming on next week.
You can't Ricky me.
Anyway.
Nah, son, I'm like permanent now. Well, so I might get fucking kicked. Chase is like, yo, this nigga said I run games. Nigga, I ain't a gamer. I'm not even gonna hear from him no more. You still playing Battlefield though?
I can't get kicked as long as I don't piss off Chase. It's just I don't play Call of Duty no more.
All right, yo, Chase, are we jumping on Battlefield?
I don't know what y'all doing. How you asking me?
I wouldn't. What the fuck? I'm asking you so like to confirm if me and you. I'm asking you jumping on it.
I mean, if I get on, I get on. If I see y'all, I get on and I play.
No, nah, you see, he's gonna start. He's gonna get on Thief or something. He's gonna play the Thief campaign.
I no longer own Thief. Okay.
You sold it like I did.
No, I didn't have to sell it because I rented it. You purchased $60 cold hard cash.
Yo, why they muting each other for, yo?
I don't know.
I see you mentally handicapped.
That's gonna be the end of the show.